Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to hop on here real quick and film an Empties video for you today. So I kind of look like crap, but I'm going to be filming a trash video, so kind of makes sense, right? So I am going to film an Empties video for you today, and I'm going to show the products that I've finished up in some of my recent projects, and then I'm just going to move through stuff that I've just kind of finished up. I'll give you mini reviews. I'm kind of trying to work towards that, like even in my projects, kind of just giving you mini reviews when I do my Empties video. So I don't want this video to be too long. I have a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm going to get right into it. And this is stuff that I finished up since the last Empties video. So some of it was still in like the end of July, but most of it was finished up in August, and it wasn't all like finished up from the start to finish in August. So like these are products that were already going. They weren't completely used up in the month of August. So I'm not sure who actually does that. I think that most everybody who does Empties, it's like products that have been going for a while and you just happen to finish them in that month. So I'm going to start with my OC8 Professional Mattifying Gel. I know you guys have seen this before. This is in my 15 by the end of 15 project, and so that's done. And then I'll move on to stuff from my 13 by Halloween, my Jergens BB Body Cream. I did enjoy this. Like I said, I've said a couple different times I don't see the benefits of this, but it's a nice body cream. So the next thing is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Whiz. I like this. I don't know why I'm showing you this. It's in an Empties video. It's totally empty. I like this. I definitely don't like the extra step of having to use this, but I like the way my brows look when I do use this. Normally I just use like a brow gel, but my brows are kind of just diffusely colored then, and these are makes it a little more sharp looking. So I do enjoy this, but I've been hearing a lot about the NYX Wonder Pencil? No. It's the NYX one. It's something about skinny something. So I might try that. But I do have some more eyebrow pencils that I need to move through before I do anything. Oops. Okay, so the next thing is my L'Oreal Infallible Promatte. I really enjoyed this, although I think I need to find a way to set it or do something. I find that it breaks up on me throughout the day, or it just doesn't look smooth on my skin, so I don't know if it's a primer issue or if I need to set it differently, but I really did enjoy this. The next two things are It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Conditioners. I really am a fan of these, but I do prefer the Alterna Caviar CC Cream better. So once all of these are out of my collection, it might be a while before I purchase these again, if I ever do. The next thing is the Nuance Salma Hayek Glycolic Cream Cleanser. I enjoy the smell of this. I didn't really enjoy the cleanser itself. It doesn't even really say, well, it does say gently exfoliates, but it's not called an exfoliator. So when I bought it, I didn't think of it as an exfoliator, but it has like these exfoliating rocks in there. They're not even beads. They're just straight up rocks. So I really did enjoy this. I won't repurchase. The next thing is the Fresh Picked Market Peach Hardworking Hand and Body Cream. I'm not sure if they even make this anymore. I know they don't have this scent right now, but I know they come out with it at least once a year, or at least they have been, and I would be interested in purchasing this again if they came out with it. The next thing is my Burt's Bees Radiance Night Cream. I really did enjoy this, but as I said in my project Use It Up, I did find a cream that I really do enjoy more than this, and I'm actually working through a couple more creams, so I might find something that I like more than this, but I do have a backup of this, so I will use this again. I just don't know if I find anything better, if I'll ever purchase this again, but I do enjoy the scent, and it's a thick cream. If you like nice thick creams, I like that. The cream that I was talking about is the L'Oreal Youth Code cream, and this is a day, I don't know why I'm doing that. This is a day and night cream, and like it's more of like a gel consistency, and I really like that. It really sunk into my skin nice. The next thing is the Shea Sugar Body Scrub by Tree Hut. I really did enjoy this. I really like these. They just go, this is in the coconut lime. They just go really quickly, I find. I probably use too much of them, but I find that they just go very, very quickly. And the last three things that you've already seen in projects are, all Lush products. This is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, it's just an extra step, kind of something you just have to get used to. You have to get used to using the extra step, doing like a body conditioner rather than just washing your body. But I really did enjoy this. I love the scent. Would repurchase again in the future. This is the mask of Magnaminty. I really did enjoy this. This is like a green, thick mask with chunks in it. I really, like I said, I did enjoy this. I just, I'm not real good about using masks, so I don't know when and if I would repurchase this. This is the Lush Let the Good Times Roll. I really enjoyed this. I love the smell. I would probably repurchase for the smell, but it's a little bit cumbersome to use. It's not like easy, squeeze it out of a tube, use it. You gotta put it in your hands. You gotta break off a small piece, put it in your hands. You gotta rub it together, get it all creamy, and then put it on your face. It's just kind of a little bit more of a step at nighttime to use. And these last things that you guys have already seen are in my sample Use It Up. These two are Urban Decay samples, the anti-aging and the original. I like Urban Decay primer potions. I've used a ton of other ones. I find that that one always works for me, so I would purchase Urban Decay in the future. The Ula Truth Serum, the Ula Henrickson Truth Serum. Again, I didn't see the benefits of this on my skin, but I did like the scent of it, so I'm not sure if I would purchase the full size or not. I'm not a big serum person, but we'll see. The Oxygen Wow Hello Flawless Foundation. Probably wouldn't purchase this. Again, this was like the wrong color for me, and I had to mix it in, so I'm not sure that I love the formula, and just probably wouldn't spend the money on it. I have a ton of other foundations. The next thing is the Benefit Porefessional. I have a ton of other samples of these, and I also have some other pore fillers that I'm not sure. I haven't really given a full review or full chance to, so I would probably try those before I would consider buying this, but I did enjoy it. I like the smell. The next thing is the Hey Honey Take It Off Exfoliating Honey Peel Off Mask. I enjoyed this, but I would venture to say there's probably some other cheaper, easier to access peel off masks that are just as good, so I probably wouldn't purchase that. This is the Wish Shave Cream. I enjoyed the scent of this. It didn't perform necessarily any better than any other shave cream that I've used, but I really did enjoy the scent, so as silly as it is for the scent alone, I would probably consider rebuying this when I need shave cream again. And the very last thing is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance, and I just finished this up today, and this is a definite repurchase when I go through some of my other primers and things. So on to the empties that are not in any projects. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my lap. And we're going to start with my all-time favorite leave-in, or just conditioner, heavy conditioner. And this is the All Soft by Redkin. This is the heavy cream. You put this on your hair for 2 to 3 minutes while in the shower, and then you rinse it out, and my hair is just absolutely silky, silky smooth. And actually, feel like there's probably some in here, but I really enjoy this, and I will repurchase again. Right now I'm working my way through a Biolage one that I somehow acquired. I'm not quite sure how it got there, but I'm using it just to get it out of the way. The next thing is my Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. And this was on its way out the door. It was starting to dry and crack, but I mixed it up and got it a little bit creamy again, and I was able to mix this in with the last part of my Promatte concealer, and then I also mixed it with the current Maybelline Fit Me foundation that I'm using. This was my in-between. Actually, no, I mixed this with the Hello Flawless. Oxygen Wow foundation sample, and then I started mixing it with my Maybelline Fit Me until this was gone. So this was kind of my in-between. This is totally gone, and so I'm glad I got that finished. And so I'm glad I got that finished, and it didn't go to waste in my collection. It almost dried itself up. The next thing that I just finished up is a Sexy Little Things Love Rocks Scented Mist from Victoria's Secret, and I really did enjoy this scent. I'm not quite sure if they sell this or not. It almost borders on a men's cologne, but it's still just feminine enough. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they have this scent anymore, but I did purchase a True Blood perfume that smells exactly like this. So I will probably use that before I even venture to try and see if they still have this. Plus I have a ton of other scents between Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret that I have to go through. So speaking of Bath & Body Works, this is the Black Cherry Merlot Antibacterial Deep Cleansing Hand Soap, and oh my god, this is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works ever. And I actually was just in there yesterday, bought a couple of candles. I was there with my family. It's peer pressure. It's terrible. I bought a couple of candles, and I did see that they have this scent in the foaming cleanser, and I was able to resist, but I'm almost out of my backup of this one, and they don't have this scent all the time unless they're bringing it back in the foam scent, but they definitely don't, that I saw, have it in this deep cleansing soap. And although I don't like their foam cleansers very much, I would purchase it because I love this scent, and if I can have it anyway, I'll take it anyway I can have it. So that's my favorite. The next thing I finished, this is the Body Fantasies Twilight Mist. This you can get at Walgreens. This I got as a gift, a little gift at Christmas time from a coworker. And this and the Victoria's Secret one that I finished, I kind of just squeezed in with the fragrances that I'm using in my 15 by the end of 15, just because I have so much time and so little product of those left. So I just kind of squeezed these in to finish them up because they had very little left. But I really did enjoy this. I would consider repurchasing this when I'm down to a small number of fragrances. The next thing I finished is a Naked Flushed Urban Decay Flushed, and this is in Streak, I believe. I showed one of these in my last Empties. I really enjoy this, and I'm glad I have the full size of this. Like I said, I haven't broken it out yet, but now that I'm done with both of these, I think that I probably will. The next thing that I used up is a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is like totally dry. You probably can't even see it. It's so dry. So this is done. I really did enjoy this. I think I have another smaller one of these, and I do have a full size that I am excited to break out when, again, I work through some other products. The next thing I have is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in Brunette. I already have a backup of this. I've already started using this. I enjoyed this. Obviously, I have a backup. I do have a darker color of this as well. This is just getting really goopy. So, I have a darker color of this as well that doesn't work as well for me, but I think I may use it like in the tail of my brows. The next thing that I have is a Bobbi Brown Instant Longwear Makeup Remover, and I had a full bottle of this. This is like a sample size, deluxe sample or whatever. I had a full size of this, and it got tipped over, so I did not use the full thing, but I would definitely consider purchasing this product. I really enjoyed it. Right now I'm using the Dual Phase Makeup Remover by Salma Hayek, the Nuance brand. I've had to resort to using these because my Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil just makes a greasy mess of my eyeballs, so I've had to use a eye makeup remover before I go ahead and use that, and I really did enjoy this one. I would definitely repurchase. The next thing I used up is a MAC Cleanse Off Oil. There's still just a tiny bit in here. This is going to go in my Back to MAC pile. I didn't have much left, so I just kind of used this one night instead of my Nourishing Cleansing Oil to get my makeup off. This, I believe, was I think this was like the Tranquil version. This was like the blue one. I didn't really notice much of a difference from the original. I had gotten 2 sample sizes. One was the Tranquil and one was this one. I didn't really notice too much of a difference. I would probably consider purchasing this, but I've heard many people talk about the Sephora one. The last person, or the one that talks about it the most, I believe is the next thing I used up is the Dior Show Iconic Over Curl sample. This, as well as the Too Faced Better Than Sex, is just quite dry. I don't think you can see it. I don't know. It's just dry. So that is, I enjoyed that one. I like it when it's new, and when it starts to get old, I don't like it as much. It doesn't work as well for me. I finished up a Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous makeup setting spray, and I'm about to be done with another one. So I will be repurchasing this one. This is my favorite makeup setting spray right now. It's $6 at Walmart. It works excellent. And the last 2 products I have, this is a very old, very old Urban Decay Primer Potion. Probably shouldn't have even tried to use it, as old as this packaging is, but I figured I'd go for it. And in fact, you can still get product off of the end of this. You see it hanging, and it doesn't smell. I don't know, but I decided it was just enough is enough. I was using the sample primer potions, and I figured I would just go ahead and toss this. So, and then the last thing I have is a Blink and Clean lens drops, and I use these throughout the day when I'm at work. And I used to use just regular eye drops, and I would clean my contact if it got some residue on it throughout the day. But these are actually supposed to very quickly. You're supposed to be able to spray. Actually, no, you're supposed to be able to just use this as an eyedropper in your eye, and it's supposed to clean your lenses while they're still in. I didn't find that it really did that, so I did still have to take them out, but I did find that it was effective to clean them when you took them out and cleaned them with this. So that is it. That is my empties. It is a ton of stuff. I can't believe I went through that much stuff since the last empties, but I'm very proud of myself, and it's amazing how much you can really use up when you're just plowing through stuff, when you're really just focusing on using rather than buying. So I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.